you guys. The 23rd, February. 23rd, adds up to 5, the Hierophant. Let's see here. The offering. Somebody could be giving an offering at the temple. This could be something you do at church, whatever your tradition is. This could be something you do at church. The offering, the temple, the village. This could be, you could be from a small village, or this could take place in a village. A castle, like, structure in the village. Maybe something that holds a lot of heritage, okay? 4 corners that hold a lot of heritage. Hello there, Nadesha. We got the village, the temple, the offspring. We're gonna catch the little fuckers right now. Little fuckers, gather around. Little wee fucks. Yes. Even you. Yeah. Especially, put your pants up. Pull your pants up and then you can come. Yes. Put your pants up. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Nobody needs to see that first thing in the morning, okay? Let's see here. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You could be a fated event right now. The 10 feet, the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpionic, Aries energy. That's more mainly Scorpionic. King of Cups, Scorpionic energy too. And Judgment, also holding Scorpionic and Sagittarian energies. Let's see here. 2 of Wands, Aries energy. That's that Aries energy I was picking up on. 2, plotting and planning. Somebody's making, the wheels are in motion. 10 of Pentacles. This is pertaining to 10 Pentacles. Ooh, I don't like how I like that coffin there. See how there's a coffin? There's a stack of coffins there. 10 of them. Wow, and they all have a pentagram on them. Let's see. That's significant, okay? Let's see here. We're going to consult the crows right away and see what's going on here. Actually, we're going to clarify with the Kipper the offering, the temple, the village, and the castle. You could be from a small village. You don't have to be heading to a small village. As we always say, villages have egregores usually over them. So be friendly when you go there. Don't be disrespectful. Pleasant letter. Alliance. You could have an alliance with somebody in this town, this castle. Somebody's like a house of great heritage. The heart, a heartfelt house, whatever this is. It doesn't have to be a castle, but it's an old house in this village. An alliance. Somebody made an alliance in there. Let's get one off for the offering. What's this offering? Okay, somebody could have murky thoughts. You could have murky thoughts when you think about this village. It's like almost like there's something interfering with your thought patterns. This is like I don't know if you've ever lived in this village, but your family might have lived in this village. Like, God knows how many centuries ago or whatever, or years ago. But there's something pertaining to a village and a heritage, a house, the 4 corners I'm getting off of this, like of heritage that is very significant to your family lineage. I don't know what it is. There's a temple by there too. I don't know if you still practice whatever this is that they teach in this temple. Good outcome in love. Somebody was married in this temple. Outcome, love. But let's get one on this village. Okay, this village is sad news. So this village there could be something really sad happening at this village. I'm getting maybe an elder died or something like this. What is this? A little child could have died. Okay? This is in a castle. It's a house of great heritage. This could have all been, I'm getting past tense off of it. This is all like past tense, like stuff that's happened probably before you were even born. I'm getting off of this. Let's see here. Little child. Okay, we're going to put those back. We're going to consult the murder. Okay, we'll consult the murder about this. Let's get one on these murky thoughts. Murky thoughts. An offering. Somebody's giving up an offering. Or there needs to be an offering given up possibly by a King of Cups. Yeah, some kind of luxurious living. This could be a Virgo who's mastered their feelings. This could be a King of Cups. Scorpionic energy is pretty prevalent here. Heavy Scorpio. The Empress. This is like 11 balance, so somebody's bringing some balance. An Empress is bringing balance, sending messages. This is like could be getting downloads from somewhere. I'm getting at a powerful ancestor off of this. Somebody who was married in a church. There's sad news from this village though. Maybe the sad news was that when they died, the last of their line died in this village. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they were like the happiness of this village, whatever this village is. Could have been like a town. I don't know. Is this village still around, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, it could be having like a rebirth at this time. Like, I don't know, this is something you should learn about. You should learn about your lineage is what your ancestors are saying here. The temple, something to do about a temple here. What kind of temple is this? Blocked. Okay, somebody could have been blocked from marrying at a temple here. 1617. A couple could have been banished from a temple or blocked from a temple. A couple who, because they were building something in town. What were they building in town? Something that was heartbreaking. This could have been something like illegal or something. I don't know if your ancestors were like, I don't know, into some criminal shit. They very well could have been. Yeah, they were very guarded from the regular people. They were banished from the temple, so they must have been did something bad. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like they were guarded from like a lot of the people, but who are they liked by? Okay, they could have been painfully ended in this town. You could have some like I don't know, dark shadowy like past your family does. Ace of Wands is like my nose is really itching. They're very passionate about certain things though. 11 Justice, they're passionate about. They're very passionate people, your ancestors. 12, they sacrificed a lot to get a different look at things. They didn't go along the general line of things. They went their own way type shit, but they were unstoppable like Chariot. The Chariot is victory, getting victory. What kind of victory are we talking about here? Okay, then they're wise because of it, because they branched off and went the way that less traveled. Your ancestors lineage have like knowledge that like a lot of other like strands don't have. Even if a lot of it was criminal knowledge or whatever, it's like still knowledge, and criminal like going against the grain is actually you can evolve faster in ways like that than you can in other ways. I'm just saying. So like there is reasons why people go the wrong way sometimes. This is whatever they did. I don't know what it was. It was something criminal. I'm getting. They were professionals at it though. This is like 8 of like I'm getting like a crime family after this or something. And like yeah, they planned accordingly, and their plans always usually met completion, like a completion of. They had good judgment. They knew how to walk the line. I'm getting like walk the line of justice, where not to get arrested, but everything they did, I can tell you right now, not legal. This is like they did this to come out of their sorrows or whatever. I don't know. I'm getting adrenaline junkies a little bit off of this, whatever this was, and they amassed like a lot of luxury because of this. Like that's a lot of money. At one time they were very, very rich, but they were seen as like the dark side, like the devil here. 15, but they got victory, and they got victory doing dark things. I'm getting. And there was a completion to that though, but you still have that. That's like the history of somebody's lineage. We might have broke the chain here, because then there was a period of poverty here. It was 41. But things balanced out. Yeah, things always balance out eventually. Heavy Capricorn energy. 7, but you could still have a not bad nest here. This is like your ancient lineage adding up to the wise old sage here. This is your ancestors. Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing. Somebody's has like whatever your ancestors. Even that doesn't mean you have to go out and knock off a liquor store or anything. But your ancestors still need to be honored or whatever. So you can just like light a candle for them or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But you do have a lot of ancestors who kind of like dealt. They were on the darker side or whatever. But they still had a good time, happiness here. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. These are your ancestors once again. Temperance. This is a total ancestor reading. 23 is like they could be happy with what you're doing even though you're not following in their criminal past. This is like they're lucky that you found a way to do things where you're not as burdened because they were burdened a lot by like the law. I'm getting whoever they are. They still survived, but like survived like by they were honorable, diligent people though, is what it's saying here. It's not saying that they were like the scum of the earth or anything, but they were like sailing. They're sailed on the calmer waters and like they could have actually had even though they were banned from one of the churches or whatever. They literally they were believers. Like they had a connection with spirit. So whatever. They may have been shunned by the law. Let's see here. Blocked. Okay, yeah, somebody, they could have had to block a lot of celebrations, or the police blocked a lot of their celebrations. They still had a pretty tight knit family, though. 13, these are like your dead ancestors that are coming out here. 13. And they say that you're trying to build something here. They say that it's in your bones to build. Like if you're trying to build like a business, it's in your bones. Like it's in your ancestral line to build like this business. It's just you can do it legitimately. Well, I don't know if they were. I'm getting like bootleggers or something off of this. Like they could have been like in the time of prohibition or something like that. Like something along those lines. Like a still or something is what I'm seeing. Like a lot of illusions. There's a lot of illusions about what they did. Like right now, it's legal what they did, but like in their time, I'm getting it wasn't. It was like really shunned upon. Like it was shunned upon, but everybody was doing drinking anyway in the back. It was just like they had to do it in like secret pubs and shit like that. It's like kind of like the way drugs are now. This is like the fool here is like taking a leap of faith. It's like the magician, yeah, the magician. They were seen as magicians of their time or whatever. Like they had to be very creative and win at all costs type attitudes. This is a different reading, but eventually, like I said, it's saying here like there's judgment. I'm not getting it was judgment called on them. I'm getting judgment was called on everybody. Like this is like just like because what they're seeing is achieving great things actually, even though they were working on the wrong side of the law at the time. 6 of Cups is like they had good memories. 10, 9, 19, and the sun shone, but it was a stressful life, whatever stressful life this was. Yeah, definitely the emperor kind of frowned upon them. Whoever the head of the Queen of Pentacles, they were seen as a legitimate business person though. Like the emperor actually probably like behind closed doors would go and probably have a drink with them. You know what I mean? Like back then, even the people who were making the laws were still drinking. Right? This is like, but they were had special protection. And this is like King of Pentacles. Holy shit! Like your ancestors could have been like I'm getting like really big into the fucking bootlegging, like really big. Like I don't know, maybe you're right. This is like, yeah, this was fated to happen whenever the hell this was. I think up to 18. A lot of it was hidden. Probably like no records of it made, but they were like superstars in their own right, I'm getting. Yeah, there's a lot of people that were watching them. Wow. That's a different read. We'll come back with another one right away. That's definitely somebody's ancestor. Somebody could have died as a child. We'll pull on that in a bit. What do you want to... This could have been a divine masculine, whoever this was, a grandfather or grandmother. Some grand person. Let's see. I'm not getting that you were alive when this person was alive, whoever this is. Could have been a farmer. I'm picking up farmers too. Like they could have made this shit on a farm or something, and like brought it like across the line, across the border or something. Spiritual troubles. This is the one that reminds me of like a destiny swap. Overthrowing of authority. Yeah, they could have like even bought authorities. Overthrowing of authority. Spiritual trouble. This one here. Perception and revelation. Rejuvenation. Let's see here. 46 perception and revelation Ariel. 46. The revealing God. Psalm 145-9. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. People born under Ariel's influence have a strong and subtle mind, capable of new and sublime thoughts, and are also discreet and circumspect. Ariel can procure revelations and will thank God for the good he sends us. He discovers hidden treasure, reveals greatest secrets of nature, and causes the object of your desire to be seen in dreams. So once again, keep a dream journal. This spirit, this angel talks to you in your dreams. So, soul guardian of those born between 3 o'clock and 3:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 4th, July 15th, September 25th, December 6th, or February 16th. Physical guardian of those born between October 31st and November 4th. Bifron, spiritual troubles. You could be getting attacked spiritually at this time under spiritual warfare. Let's see here. The 46th spirit is an earl who appears at first in the form of a monster. However, after a while and at the command of the exorcist, he puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make people knowing in astrology, geometry, and other arts and sciences. He teaches the virtues of precious stones and woods. Bifrons changes the locations of dead bodies so the souls may be stolen, and makes lights that appear as candles upon the graves of the dead. He has under his command 6 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 31st and November 4th. So this could be backfire for some things somebody did on around Halloween too. You're definitely, your ancestral line is, you could be a divine masculine, or your ancestor definitely was. Nithael rejuvenation 54. 54. Nithael principalities, God the King of heaven. Psalm 103-19. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdoms ruleth over all. Those born under Nithael become famous through writing and speech, and have strong reputations among the wise, and distinguish themselves through virtue. Nithael obtains the mercy of God, gives long life, and rules over emperors, kings, and princes, all civilian ecclesiastical dignitaries. He also protects the stability of empires. So, soul guardian of those born between, this could be something to do between like extreme opposites. Like, I don't know. I'm not getting you're into any criminal shit, but your ancestors definitely were. But I'm getting that all the criminal shit they were into is like legal now. So it's like it's not even a crime anymore. Soul guardian of those born between 5:40 and 6 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 12th, June 23rd, July 23rd, October 5th, December 14th, February 24th. Physical guardian of those born between December 10th and December 14th. Then we got murmur, overthrowing of authority. Murmux is a great duke and earl who appears in the form of a warrior riding upon a griffin with a ducal crown on his head. There go before him his ministers with great trumpets sounding. His office was to teach philosophy perfectly and to constrain dead souls to come before the exorcist to answer those questions. See, this is like you could have somebody in your family has a deep connection with the dead, with the underworld, like Dr. Death or something like that. And yeah, dead souls talk to you. they probably follow you around almost wherever you go. Some of them anyway. Exorcist answers those questions he may wish to put to them. He put partly of the Order of Thrones and partly of the Order of Angels, and now rules over 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between December 10th and December 14th. Okay? This could be like a little child that could be the one speaking to you. It could be a child, somebody who died in their childhood or something. That could be the one speaking to you if you have a child entity that's speaking to you. This person has a key, it looks like, in this one. They might want to be giving, what was this entity want to say, Holy Spirit? Okay, death, hanged man. They could have been a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. 13, they could have died very, very young. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Could have been the police or something. Or 14. Okay, it's just saying they're an ancestor now. Their parents could have been a fire sign and an air sign. They could have got justice for whatever this was, or this was justice. This could have been like a casualty, like somebody, you took one of ours, we're taking one of yours type thing. This is like, as what I'm getting off of this 19. Everybody knew what happened in this situation. The truth was known, whatever it was. 18. The Spirit says that's the truth. And yeah, could have been over somebody ripping somebody off money. Somebody ripped somebody off. 7. And this was balance, adding up to 11, balancing of the scales. Wow.